So I finally got all 3 of the Redwood Empire Small Lot series. There are plenty of reviews out there, so instead of doing a review, I decided I'm gonna do a blind. Let's see what hits my palate best today and what I think you should be hunting. Let's go. Welcome back to Old Fashioned Ways Plus Plus. I'm Doc Martinez, and today we're gonna be doing a blind.
He's blind.
We're gonna do a blind on the Small Lot series, but also of the land of ancient giants. So in front of me, we have some small pours of each of these bottles here. We'll get into the bottle details in a little bit, but first I have to give a huge shout out. So I am not doing any reviews because there are plenty of great reviews online. These bottles never hit my area, and I'm only lucky enough to have these because of an amazing person, Sean. Sean from Echoes of Eternity Bourbon was kind enough to hunt all these down and hand deliver them to me. It is only because of his kindness, generosity, and persistence that I have these to do today. So I want to say thank you very, very much. I really do appreciate you, and without you, I wouldn't be able to do this today. So if you're not following Sean, make sure to go to Echoes of Eternity Bourbon and go hit that subscribe button. Let's talk about the Small Lot series. So according to Redwood Empire, they state, our Small Lot series allows us to continue our spirit of experimentation by applying our hard-won house style to products with a specific focus. So if you're liking these videos, please smash on that like button. Also make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. All right, let's get into the bottle details. Bottle details. Redwood Empire's Devil's Tower Batch 001. Classification High Rye Bourbon. Distillery Redwood Empire Distillery. Release date January 2024. Proof 99 proof, making it 49.5 ABV. It's aged at least 5 years. There's no finish that I know of. Mashbill 2% malt, 45% rye, 51% corn, 2% wheat. MSRP on this bad boy, $90. Redwood Empire Foggy Burl Batch 001. Classification 100% malted barley. Distillery Redwood Empire Distillery. Release date January 2024. Proof 94% proof, 47% ABV. Age at least 5 years. Finish none. Mashbill 100% malted barley. MSRP on this bad boy, $90. Last but not least, Redwood Empire Screaming Titan Batch 001. Classification Wheated Bourbon Whiskey. Distillery Redwood Empire Distillery. Release date 2024. Proof 96% proof, 48% ABV. Age at least 5 years. Finish none. Mashbill 4% malt, 7% rye, 59% corn, 30% wheat. MSRP $85. So here are each of the pours in front of me. I don't know which is which, but I'm still gonna mix them up a little bit.
Let's mix things up.
Just so I make sure there's more confusion, and I'm more even confused than you guys are on this. So, oops, almost knocked that down. Ooh, if I knock one down, how do I do that? So, all right, let's get started. I'm pretty excited to try all these. I was really hoping to find at least one, but Sean was, I said, nice enough to find all 3 for me. I don't drink a lot of malted, but I'm gonna give it a fair shake. I'm trying to like more malted stuff, so I've done a few taste, and I went to a barrel pick for a malted, so you know, that's helped acclimate my palate to that. But let's get started. So I'm just gonna go one way, then as I go backwards, we'll fast forward to that, and then I'll tell you my my thoughts and my winners and how I would place these. Okay, that does smell good. Honey, sweet, nice on the tongue. Well, very good for a first pour. I like the nose, also sweet and honeyish, kind of a probably wheat. I wonder if this is the wheat one. I'm not gonna guess up front, but this is my first taste, but kind of tastes like a little bit of a wheater to me. All right, next. If I were to guess, this would be the malt. It's pretty strong up front. Oh, very different.
That's different.
If it is the malt, it's not as malty as I've had before. Some sweetness to it. I'm gonna go for just a little bit of a second drink on that. Overall, actually, if that is the malt, that's actually a really good pour. I do like that. So I'm not cleansing my palate through this way. I'm just gonna do this really quickly. And as I go through it backwards, I am gonna cleanse my palate through them so I can actually taste each one individually. That does smell nice and sweet. It's going for that drink. Ooh, that's very nice. Very sweet. Nice corn on there. A hint of caramel. I like that one. So far, just going through it once, this is my favorite right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set it up, go backwards, cleanse my palate, and we'll fast forward through all this part.
Fast forward. Fast forwarding, sir.
All right, the things we have to do, huh? These crazy blinds, you know, having to put myself through all that. Now, before I even, you can kind of see my ranking. I have them kind of ranked. Not much change as I went through the palette, and I think it's just because my preference and what I enjoy, right? I know, I'm pretty sure this is the malted.
Are you, or are you not?
But for a malt, it is actually very, very nice, very sweet, very, you know, we hate to use the word smooth, but it is actually very smooth. I think it's actually, if you're ever gonna try a malt and you don't know if you like them, I think this is actually a good one to try. Let's see if I'm right. So have it here. For last place, can you see that there? It is, ooh, B, yeah. So B is the Foggy Burl, which is the single malt. So right on that one. And so we're just gonna jump to what my winner is. So my winner is,
Drum roll, please.
C. C is the Screaming Titan, the weeded, which I do like weeded bourbons. Weller's, you know, some of my favorite pours. Weller 12, Weller Full Proof are some of my favorite pours. But I really do like weeded bourbon, so I really thought that I really do like high rye bourbons. I've started liking those a lot this year, so I really thought that would be the winner for me. But no, my palate chose the weeded, the high rye, the malted. Well, what do you think? What are your thoughts? Have you tried any of these? Have you tried all of them? If you have, which is your favorite? You know, I'd like to hear your thoughts on this as well.
Penny for your thoughts.
I'm gonna say for a malt, this is actually really good. If you can, find all of them. They're not badly priced. I think for their price, they're actually really good pours. I would pay that. I would get a backup of these. Actually, all of them. I think I'd do a backup of all of them if I could get one. So yeah, I think they're really good pours. I'm really enjoying all of them. And I just want to say thank you again for joining me on another journey down my whiskey rabbit hole. Always a fun time, and I always enjoy doing this and, you know, just doing this and just having some fun.
Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun.
Till our next journey, my friends. Cheers.